This is Steve, Ness, and Tim Ornell, and today we're going to kind of just talk a little bit about what's happening in each other's market. I know, Tim, that you've been just killing it this last year, focusing on lake home properties and stuff like that. Kind of tell me, what's the weather like right now up there?
Probably quite a bit colder than Arizona. And now I think it's 9 degrees.
No.
Oh, 9 degrees. And we're having our lunch. We're having lunch with the team meeting at Lunds and Byerly's. It's a great spot right here to post up. So I thought we'd jump on Zoom really quick. So thanks for setting this up.
Yeah, not a problem. It's even though I'm in my sweater vest, and it's kind of funny as I get down here, I get kind of cold. It's actually 63 degrees is what my watch says, and in the low of 54 and the high of 64. So for Scottsdale, it's a little on the chilly side for me. It's I don't want to go golfing, put it that way.
Absolutely.
But it's been beautiful most of the days. It's just we got a cold front that came through with a little bit of rain, stuff like that. So we're not used to the humidity down here. So it feels a little chillier than it really is. But now, did you guys get some snow?
We have. Oh yeah. I wouldn't say it's blizzard weather, but we definitely have snow on the ground.
Okay.
We remember that. I remember that sweater vest when you used to be a loan officer up here.
I know.
That was your staple.
The one reason why I like the sweater vest, besides keeping the core warm, and it's a great place to hang my glasses, because I got to have cheaters every time if I'm reading something or looking at a contract or going over some paperwork. I better have my cheaters with me somewhere. So it's a great place to store the cheaters versus on top of my head. It's kind of funny. I lose them on top of my head. I'm like, where'd they go?
Right.
But yeah, so last time I was talking to you, you're flooding your rink on the lake, making a hockey pond, right? Or a hockey rink. How'd that go? Did you get it smoothed out?
We still have more coach to go, definitely. It's a lot harder than you think to get that rink flooded, especially with no snow out there, boards, and water just kind of. It cracked actually, so it froze pretty quickly here. And there's some crack spots.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of the nice thing too about living on a lake. You get to enjoy it, in the summertime with fishing, boating, and skiing. And then wintertime, now you're going to be playing hockey with the kids and ice skating and doing maybe some ice fishing. I don't know, did you do any ice fishing up there? Or?
No, we've done it, but I wouldn't say that's my passion. But my daughter likes to do it, so I actually never caught a fish ice fishing, but I bet other people have. Yeah.
That's one of the things I miss, coming down here is probably the ice fishing and hanging out in the wintertime with my buddies like you. So
we're talking a lot more. We got one client, of mine relocating to Arizona, so we're working on that deal together.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, are they looking at maybe moving into a golf community then, or?
Oh yeah, well, you know that, yeah. Something ranch or Darrow Ranch. I think that's a big popular spot for Minnesota.
Yep. There's
correct me wrong. It's like
Odero
Ranch. It's called the Odero Ranch or Cordero Ranch.
Darrow Ranch. Okay. There's literally. I just got done building a gigantic database. I have over 11,000 homes that are on fairways on over 100 golf courses down here. And I still have not even covered half the valley yet. Basically, that's mostly Scottsdale area, and it's amazing. Oops,
You
sorry
have
about
a
that.
big pool for.
Yeah,
How many of those have
and then
pools? A lot of them have pools, probably, huh? On the course.
yeah, I would say a third of them have very nice pools. Um, it depends on a lot of things too. How tight the properties are, if they're twin homes or if they're side by sides, if they're single family. More of the single family, I'd say half the single family homes have pools. Yeah, but
Okay.
there's a lot of condos that line the golf course, like the golf course that I'm actually on, Stone Creek, just right outside here of my window. The majority of the homes, I think I have 580 homes that are on the golf course, and those are they're a lot of condos. There's a popular condo property just across the fairway from me that are usually, they're kind of for snowbirds. Basically, I think that's the majority of the people that are in there, or they're being rented out, on a monthly basis on Airbnb. Very popular for investors
Definitely.
to buy 2 or 3 of them, and then they're getting pretty decent rents out of them on a 950 square foot 1-bedroom condo. I've heard
Nice.
as much as 4,000 at high season, and low season probably right around 2,000, and that's nicely furnished.
Yeah. Wow.
And then
Nice.
you can go quite a
Space.
bit more if it's a 2 or 3 bedroom too. And there's
Yeah.
plenty of those. There's several different. There's 5 different developments just
So would
of
you say a lot of your
condos.
business, would you say a lot of your business is from realtors like me having clients go down there, or is it
Yeah.
second
So what I
second
do
homes, people
is,
moving to Minnesota? Because I know you have a huge database from all the years living in Ramsey.
yep. Yeah. Well, and I've focused on the golf course communities and golfers. I have a database of over 60,000 golfers that I market to. And down here, just on homes on fairways, not in just the golf course community, a little over 12,000 homes that are literally right on the golf courses right now. And I'm adding to that almost daily.
Nice.
So it's what I'm focusing on. What I like to do is people coming, from Minnesota, I like to, when they come down here, I take them golfing, to a couple of golf courses that they might want to take a look at. Depending if it's like out in Gold Canyon, or if it's in Scottsdale, or if it's in Peoria, there's just a plethora of golf courses to choose from. I kind of get a feel from kind of what their requirements are, if it's going to be a retirement home, if it's going to be something that they're going to be snowbirding back and forth, or if they're going to be moving down here permanently. That makes a big difference in what their budget is. And then I can kind of talk to them a little bit about what amenities they're looking for, how close they want to be to the airport, or how close they want to be to shopping, or how close they want to be to kind of the good stuff in Scottsdale.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Sure.
but yeah, I've been partnering
I remember
up
the Valley.
with,
I used to be licensed, as you know.
yep.
Gave that license up. It was too much work to jet back and forth. So you're my referral partner down there.
Yep. And it works out good because we can share business back and forth.
Absolutely.
Referrals back and forth. It works out good.
Yeah.
Works out good. It's
So you have
amazing how many.
That's a lot of database you have.
Yeah, it's amazing how much business I actually get from other realtors that are, you in Minnesota, but Iowa, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wisconsin, Michigan, teaming up with the realtors that have their clients that they're selling their house there and want to move down here to the Scottsdale market. I can give them a referral fee. Usually it's right around 25% of whatever the purchase price is that I send them the referral fee on, and it works out great for both realtors and both parties.
Sure. Well, keep it up. I love that golf course stuff you're doing.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be doing
big database.
We're gonna be doing more videos on, you know, basically the golf lifestyle that is here, and highlighting each individual golf course that we go and visit and play and kind of do some stuff. I have kind of a marketing strategy that I'm going to talk about, you know, what's that golf course like, you know, everything from, you know, what the rates are on that course on high and low season, what the homes are like in that community, and how much, if it's a private or a public course, there'll just be a ton of information on the different courses that we visit. And I'd like to,
awesome.
The goal is to get out one course a week. So
Nice.
my goal is 52 courses the next year.
That's great.
And I'm calling the project Hunting Fairways. So I'm creating actually a specialized YouTube video just on hunting fairways. So
that's great.
You'll have to kind of start watching for that.
I'll take a look. But so I got to run really quick.
Yep.
But it's fun here about all the golf stuff you got going on. I might be wanting to buy a house and a golf course down there now.
I think you should. I think you should. Everybody needs a second home down there.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thanks, Steve.
All right. Well, let's chat next time again about this time next week.
Absolutely.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Catch you later.